What's going on, guys? This is Ryu coming at you with another short review. This time, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for the Switch. So here's your front of the cover. Got the Windfish egg up there. Koholint Island is pretty much what this is called. Very generic Switch side, like most of them are. In the back, Demfrey. Let's take a look at the inside. Whoop, come on, wiggle me. There we go. Very nice art. Very nice art. You people nowadays are spoiled, man. We didn't get this kind of stuff back then. The cartridge, of course, American. Now, first I'm going to say, first off, the music is beautiful. A lot of people say that about every Zelda game. Well, every Zelda game's got a badass soundtrack. But this one, compared to the original, is much different, obviously. There's wind instruments. The percussion is fantastic. It's really good. Anyone who's ever played in a band or even listened to symphony will be right at home here. One drawback to that, though, it does change one particular song when there's a big reveal in the middle of the game. And the song is for me, does not have the same impact as the 8-bit. The 8-bit, you had to work with a lot less, so you had to emphasize certain things to get emotions across. Here, it's almost like a setback, so it doesn't take itself as seriously at that point. So that's the only drawback. And there's some added music too. Once you complete the game, it's really nice to see non-rehashed music. I really love when they add to the lineage of Legend of Zelda rather than just do remixes after remixes after remixes. To me, that gets kind of lame. Still nice music to listen to, obviously, but original stuff added only contributes to the legacy of Zelda, you know? And that's very important, especially if you're a fan of Zelda, which for me is my top 10 probably greatest games of all time, the Zelda series in its totality. But anyway, the graphics, as you can tell, are straight out of Bob the Builders, and they're pretty, to be honest with you, they're pretty fun. They're very nice on the eyes, relaxing on the eyes, if you will. This game is pretty much one for one from the original, except for the graphics and the music. Some bosses are a little bit adjusted. Certain areas are adjusted too. I don't want to spoil anything for those who've played it already. There is a dungeon maker added to it. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of lame as shit. I didn't really tap into it. You have to do it if you want to get a heart piece, a shell, and the final bottle. Just to let you know, you're gonna have to do the dungeon aspects. Otherwise, there's not much to go back to once you beat it. It's about a 20-hour game. And even after playing it so many times when I was younger, if you've played like the 95 or the 91 editions, you'll find this very, very easy. The only thing is, it still came out to be about 20 hours, and that's knowing the map very well. Some of the Game Boy Color features are in here. Obviously, there's no Game Boy printer, so just be aware if you're trying to get pictures, it's, Switch pictures only. But otherwise, yeah, I highly recommend it to Zelda fans. I really recommend this for people who've never played Zelda. This is one of the easier Zelda games. That being said, like I've said in previous stuff, I always mention which dungeons. Dungeons 6 and 7 are very difficult. Everything else, though, the game, for the most part, is reasonable or pretty much a cakewalk. Remember, guys, how we approach puzzles seems to be different for everyone in Zelda. You're not dumb, man. Don't give up, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's just you've never been challenged like this, man. That's how Zelda rolls, baby. But yeah, there you go, man. I highly recommend. Everybody take care, okay?